Rookie cops often forget their position on the authority ladder, but what happens when they are given a forceful reminder?
We're gonna leave now.
Here are 4 cases of rookie cops who got humbled by senior officers.
You know who that is? No. Who's your girlfriend or your baby mama?
The lady we just saw.
The lady
we
right
can
here.
see.
First of all, that's my wife, Margaret.
On the 10th of May, 2020, the Suisun City Police received a call from North Bay Medical Center about a child who had ingested nail polish remover. Officers Tiffany Kimona and Cody Marler quickly arrived at Sergeant Syra Hawkins' house, which would eventually turn out to be the wrong location. But worse than this mistake was their poor conduct upon arrival.
Okay.
Margaret.
Okay.
And who
So who's this?
Honestly, can you go with the mother?
What's the problem?
So we're here on a welfare check. We have to make sure she's okay.
Why?
Because we received a call from North Bay for the incident that occurred earlier.
Look right there. Supposed to be an investigator if y'all investigating something. 9 years, U.S. Army. Now, what's the problem? Okay.
What's your first name?
I don't have to identify myself to you, do I? Am I under investigation? You want to tell me what's going on? Don't knock on my window.
Can you come out here?
No, she can't come out there. Y'all need to tell me what's going on. This is my house.
We told you. We're here for a welfare check.
Not the right address.
Oh, welfare checks are what?
No, I got it.
Ma'am.
Y'all violating my rights right now.
No, we're
Actually,
not.
We're not, dude.
Yes, you are, because
No,
you're
we're
not
not.
telling me know who that is. I just said it to you.
Listen to me, dude. We're not violating your rights.
You are.
How?
Because you,
Which right?
you,
Which civil right are we violating?
why are you raising your
We're
voice?
not violating
Why is he
anything.
raising his voice?
Okay.
Why is he raising his voice?
Officer Marler called the sergeant's wife a baby mama and even started to raise his voice, but he was about to go even lower.
We are here on
you
a
threatening
welfare
me?
check.
I can go inside my
We
house.
are here on a welfare check.
Already, I don't know what that
Well,
means.
Stop talking. Let me talk.
I don't have
Over
to stop
a child
talking. Freedom
that
of speech,
ingested
right?
that ingested.
Why is he I don't like him.
A person
He's raising
that
his voice at me
ingested
right now.
or nail polish. Okay.
Okay, so we're
We come here. Your
to
baby's
check
right
on
there.
Okay,
Your wife.
I'm gonna talk to you. First of all, you fucking came to my house and said, "Is that my girlfriend or my baby mama?" That's my wife. So
Okay.
that's disrespectful starting off.
All right, sir. So
That was disrespectful starting off, and,
Okay,
and then
I
he's raising his
understand.
voice at me.
okay, I understand.
So now I can raise my
So
voice,
look-
right?
So, no, you can eat a dick.
This is the last thing one would expect from a law enforcement officer. The use of such a vile profanity was a new low. Talk about despicable behavior from a cop.
What's his problem?
Okay.
I need your badge numbers. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll
I'm
give
sorry.
you my badge number. But so the reason we're here is to
Now
make
you're
sure
telling me the
somebody
reason
is
after
okay.
you told me to eat it.
Sir.
So you told me to eat it, right? Marler?
I messed up. I apologize.
Now that you on film, you messed up.
No,
so
you can
you
record.
haven't violated any of my
So-
rights.
no,
the
sir.
first thing you said to me coming here was,
So,
"Is
sir.
that my baby mama or my girlfriend?"
Sir,
Then he
so
started
we
raising
were
his
called
voice
to
at
call
me.
from North Bay.
Pause. I need your name and your badge number.
Officer Conma 107.
Thank you. I need your name and your badge
Officer
number.
Marler 102. We received.
He
a
said
call
he's not
from North
violating
Bay.
any of my rights.
Okay.
Yet he came
We
to my
wanna make
house
sure
and
the kid
said,
is okay.
"Is that my baby mama or my girlfriend?"
We wanna make sure
That's
the
the
kid
first
is
thing he said
okay.
to me. Then he's raising his voice at me.
We want to
Ma'am,
make sure the kid is okay.
We're here to check on a female. Okay?
Is your child okay?
Did you-
What's your name?
Did you or did you not tell me
Is
you
your
did?
child okay? Did your child
You don't want to answer because that's what he said to me, Marler. And she's at my window. I told you not to go to my window. Close the blinds.
Do you have a 14-year-old son?
Close the blinds.
Hold on, sir.
Close the blinds.
Sir, do you have a 14-year-old son?
Close the blinds. Close the blinds. I'm not going in the house.
Are your
Close the
children
blinds.
okay, ma'am? Are your children okay?
Okay.
Do they f***ing look okay, guy? He's asking if my children are okay. Who the fuck is that?
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're gonna leave now.
Give me one
Why? Because I
second.
gotta eat it. That's why you leaving now?
We're gonna leave now. I don't know who a 14
My family was here all day. We had a good f***ing day. You're here telling me to eat it.
kid is. I don't know who the 14-year-old is.
Okay.
I don't fuck either.
Second.
I told you I did not.
Okay, we
You told me to
appreciate
eat
your
it.
service.
So
Okay,
thank
give
you
me
for
a
telling me to eat it.
Please.
After I fucking served
Walk
you
away.
for 9 years, you fucking. How about you
Marler.
get the fuck off
I
my
served as
property?
well.
Marler.
Since Marler's presence was clearly worsening the situation, he was sent away so proper de-escalation and a meaningful conversation could take place.
So it may have been a miscommunication between North Bay and our dispatch. So we got a call that we needed. Okay, a 3-year-old was brought into the hospital because she ingested nail polish remover. Okay?
We don't know anything about
Okay.
any of that.
And that is absolutely fine. So this
I
just got a
know,
little out of hand.
But you don't come to somebody's house and say, "Is that your baby mama or your girlfriend?" You
Right,
don't
and
like
I
eat a dick.
understand. I completely understand that.
You're supposed to be professional.
I'm trying my best to be professional.
You're doing fine. But that
Okay.
guy, I don't know what the side of the bed he woke up on.
Okay.
While Officer Marler eventually apologized for his unruly behavior, it was too little too late, and he was terminated from his position for his unprofessional behavior. Officer Marler chose the wrong person to mess with and ended up very unlucky, but some rookie cops learn their lesson in time before it costs them their job.
Stop. What is going on? Why are you recording them? Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris!
Please let me go.
No, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop.
I'm gonna go.
I'm ordering you to stop. So stop.
I don't, you work for me, I don't work for you.
Well, I work for the public who
Right.
called me here because of the actions
Did
that
I
you
do
did.
anything illegal?
On July 4th, 2019, Christopher, a First Amendment auditor, was outside the Mendota Lutheran home conducting an audit. He was soon stopped by Officer Holland from the police department, who claimed that residents of the home had reported Christopher's activity as disturbing. Watch what happened next.
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
27 from 156. Can you assist? You need to stop, okay?
I'm gonna
What
go.
is going on and why
Is
are
this
you...
illegal?
I want to know what's going on because you're upsetting these people. I want to know what you're
Did
doing.
I do anything illegal? I don't answer questions. Definitely not to
Disorderly
you.
conduct, Chris.
Disorderly
You're
conduct how?
alarming and disturbing the people who
Am
work
I
here.
allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
Chris,
Look, she's,
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
You could put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you could put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris,
This is not. Stop.
put your phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
So, what's going on? What's your deal? What's going on and why are you recording these people?
Do you have your body cam on?
10-4, 10-6. Absolutely I do, my friend. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on and why you're doing this. Because you're upsetting them.
Is he a supervisor?
Absolutely he is.
Perfect.
Sergeant Stewart, I've detained him because he keeps walking away from me. He won't tell me what's going on, and he's recording the people who are inside of the Lutheran home.
Why are you recording inside?
And he will not give me that answer. He keeps pulling away from
I'm
me.
definitely not answering questions to you guys. But
It is not illegal to film from the sidewalks, regardless of whether the action is upsetting to people or not, because making people upset is not a crime. However, this officer and the one who would appear soon after thought they could determine what the law was.
Okay, I'll hold him and go see if they'll sign a complaint for disorderly
Absolutely.
conduct.
this fine.
And his phone is still
Like
recording.
what?
So just
Hey, can I not photograph on the sidewalk? Am I allowed to?
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
No, there wasn't.
You weren't?
No.
You just photographed
Look,
them
all these blinds are closed, yeah?
along here? I don't know. if
Yeah,
they are or
look,
not.
go look at them. All right.
Why wouldn't you stop when she asked you to?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Was I being detained?
Yes.
What crime was I suspected of committing?
You really want to go that route?
What crime was
We're
I
investigating somebody acting in a disorderly manner.
How?
You're video recording a nursing home. And
Phot-
you were upsetting the
photography
residents.
on the sidewalk.
We didn't know that. Don't we have to talk about it?
Photography on the sidewalk. Do I have to
Okay.
answer questions to that? No, I don't.
Wow.
Do I?
Where'd you get your law degree, man?
Do I? So
I'm not gonna argue
there's
with
no
you.
reasonable
I'm not
suspicion.
going to argue with you.
No reasonable suspicion.
Yes, there is.
No, that what? What
What
crime?
is define reasonable suspicion?
What crime am I
Define
suspected?
reasonable
What
suspicion.
crime am I suspected of committing?
Isn't that what we're here to investigate?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Yeah, you
What
reported
crime?
you were committing a crime.
What crime?
You're videotaping residents inside the nursing home.
Inside the nursing home. And is that illegal? From the sidewalk
Yes.
to
To
videotape?
videotape people inside?
To videotape
Yeah, they have
from
a
the
right to
sidewalk
privacy.
is illegal. To videotape from the sidewalk
No,
is
you're
illegal.
asking two separate questions.
Is videotaping from the
Tell me
sidewalk
what reasonable
illegal?
suspicion is, being that you're asking
is,
that question.
is videotaping from the sidewalk illegal?
You don't get it, do you?
Can you?
I'm not explaining
Can you
anymore,
call a
'cause
lieutenant?
I
here?
am the sergeant.
Can you call a lieutenant?
Nope.
Okay. Cam on too. This is gonna be going to court. I was videotaping from the sidewalk. This is a universe. This is a right
I have no idea, man. You won't cooperate with us and tell us what's going on. You're being asked to cooperate.
That's
with
right.
Police officers giving you a direct order, and you won't stop.
Because I don't have to, because I didn't
Yes,
do
you
anything
did.
illegal. No.
So that's in your opinion, not ours.
No, it's not an opinion.
Okay.
I did not do anything illegal in
Okay.
general.
Okay.
The two officers kept Christopher in handcuffs until a senior officer arrived and set them straight.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
Videotaping the building. He's like zooming in on the
What-
windows,
what-
zooming
that's-
in on the doors. I know.
It's
and
not illegal to do
so
that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing."
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building.
Okay. But,
That's the problem we have.
yeah, and they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk
They
videotaping?
were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well,
answer
he
questions.
wasn't, I mean, other than not obeying you, which is a no-no, which, I mean, that is what it is, but as far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not, that's not something that,
They said
even
they
though
were
they're,
bothered by the actions that he was doing.
you could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam.
Sergeant Stewart immediately let his subordinate know that none of Christopher's actions was considered illegal. The whole issue was cleared up with a quick conversation between the auditor and the sergeant. Christopher was released immediately, and the officers left the scene. But this isn't the first time rookie cops would stop an innocent citizen for absolutely no reasonable suspicion.
Can you identify yourself?
What was that?
Name and badge number, please.
Huh?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Bargener, our police department.
What can I do for you?
Department, man.
I don't consent you to walk any further.
What was that?
I do not consent you to walk any further.
Okay. You got a gun?
I'm open carrying today, yes.
This YouTuber, identified as Good Citizen, had just gotten back to his apartment from a walk during which he had been carrying a holstered firearm and a camera. A few minutes after his return, he was approached by this police officer.
Okay. Well, I was just here because somebody called you guys in suspicious.
Okay, I'm just walking around exercising my First and Second Amendment rights.
Okay. All right, yeah, man. That's, you got, what's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. Could you please identify yourself again, please?
Officer Bargener,
Badge number, please.
6973.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so, yeah, that's, somebody thought you guys were suspicious, you know, so none major. Okay.
Nothing major at all. I have no ill will, no bad intentions towards anybody.
Okay, okay. Do you have a... That's cool. Yeah, what's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. You can call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen? Okay. Okay. You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Why is that?
So I'm not legally obliged to answer any questions.
Okay. I'm just trying to get your name, man. I like to know who I'm talking to.
You can call me Sir, Good Citizen, Boss Man, whatever applies.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know I share my information with you, so what's your information, man?
Well, you're legally obliged to because you're a public servant.
What was that?
You're legally obliged to provide information because you're a public servant on duty. I'm gonna put this out. I have every intention of picking it up. I'm not gonna litter, okay? I'm gonna put it on the sidewalk, just put it out. That way I'm not holding it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not littering. I'm gonna pick it right back up when we're done.
Okay. Yep, there's a trash can to your right. Do you live here, man? I'm just trying to get to know who I'm talking to, man. I like to know everybody.
I'm going to lock my door, close it.
Okay.
We're having a consensual conversation. I'm not being detained.
Okay. Everybody knows me, man, so I'm just trying to, I like to know who I'm talking to.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, what's your name, man? If I may ask.
Well, you've asked and I've answered.
And you... Okay.
Again, I've got no ill intent, no ill will towards anybody. I've got a Second Amendment right to walk around with my firearm.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Literally all I'm doing.
That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out who you are. You got a gun, which I applaud you, man. It's okay to have a gun.
Well, can I ask you something then?
What's that?
If you applaud me and you're aware that this is a Second Amendment right, and
I got a call saying there was 2 suspicious males in all black. So
is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor? My hands are up here.
This officer kept asking the same question in a roundabout way, despite Good Citizen having told him that he had no intention of identifying himself.
Yeah, I see your hands. They're
Okay.
gonna stay there.
Yes, sir. Listen, I do not consent to any search or seizure. This is my Fourth Amendment right. But if it makes you more comfortable, I will not resist you seizing my property from me.
Your property? What were you talking about, man?
My firearm on my side right now.
Okay.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm not allowing you to do so. But I will not resist at all if you decide you want to seize my property from me and just put it aside while we have this conversation so you feel more at ease.
How about just give me your name, man, so I know who I'm talking to. I don't want to seize anything. All right.
Listen, we understand you have a Second Amendment right.
You have the right. Look, you have the right to walk down these streets. You know that's your right, man.
Yes, sir.
Camera and whatnot. I just got a call that there was 2 males wearing all black. There was no firearm in the description. I was just 2 males all black with a camera. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I happen to see you 2.
So,
buddy.
Which part of that is suspicious or illegal?
I'm trying to figure out what was so suspicious about what you guys were doing.
Well, that's up to you to discern.
And that's what we're trying to do.
Somebody thought you guys were just it's somebody.
Well, no, it's not suspicious. I don't have a legal obligation
You
to.
have a legal obligation to identify.
Do, man.
Yes, sir.
You just can't let.
Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution when you took your job?
The second officer who arrived on the scene didn't make the situation any better. A senior officer had to come around to clear things up before they escalated beyond repair.
What was the original complaint?
Suspicious. 2 suspicious males with a camera.
Okay.
Wearing all black. So that's all I got.
Well, black's just a color.
Okay. Were you on the sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Did you try to go into buildings?
No, sir.
Were you just walking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't yell at anybody? Nothing
I
like
didn't
that?
say anything to anybody.
Okay. Who called this in? No clue? Okay.
I was just dispatched.
Where was he at when you approached?
They were right here.
Okay. You seen another guy?
Yeah. He locked the door. I believe this is a duplex or apartment.
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll
I believe
explain.
our job's here's done.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank you. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
yeah, Officer Vance, 7-5.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
While senior officers often have to put their rookie subordinates in their place, this isn't always the case. In this next case, the senior cop manages to embarrass himself in front of his junior officer.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, I was just curious if you're all out hunting today.
We're not.
Camping?
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
We're not hunting. We're about to leave. Have a nice day.
No reason to get all.
There is. There's cops standing in front of me at 7 a.m. for no reason.
I can't go into your stuff, but I can walk
That's what I'm saying. But you can't. But not without reasonable suspicion. You can't just pull up to my camp and walk around.
Yeah, I
No, you can't.
It's forest.
Do you have reasonable suspicion to believe I'm hunting? You could. Now, I'll agree. I'll agree that you could do that if I'm hunting. If you see hunting, you can. You do not have unchecked power to just walk into people's camps at any time.
Yeah, we do.
Not in the national forest.
Yes,
on
we do.
state land, you do. Dude, all right, so now I'm going to have to turn this into you're going to be on my YouTube.
Have a great
You're
day.
going to get a bunch of calls.
Good.
I'm going to make a formal complaint against you.
This is what happens when a cop lets his ego get the better of him instead of simply swallowing his pride and being professional. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.